Where's the one place I should not be left? Right below, and they just put out Rhode dupes and Summer Fridays, and if you know me, I'm obsessed with both.
Oh, so one thing I wasn't gonna do today, spend money. And guess what we're gonna do? Spend money. Really sad if this one doesn't have it, because this one is not usually the first one to get the new stuff. Cool, we don't need them.
The hardest part about going to Five Below is not stopping and buying everything.
I noticed videos. They have Christmas out. They have Christmas trees. They have Christmas trees out. No, Maddie, no. For my Christmas series, I'm doing an advent calendar day and giving it to you guys. They have squishmallows. Dupes. I have 3 Summer Friday dupes. I'm into a couple of these just to find them, but these are the exact same packaging as Summer Fridays. To go to a couple, I'm kind of sad because like the big dupe. I don't know what it's a dupe for, but I did in fact buy some of the stuff. We're gonna have to go to 2 or more Five Belows, but I did find a couple.
Guys,
First off, I need to figure out
45 minutes to this Five Below. And you might ask why? Because then I went to the Five Below that was across the highway from the other one, didn't have it. This one is the newer one, and in the past they've had everything I need. So we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed. I will go to as many Five Belows as it takes today to find the Rhode dupes.
the store next by I kind of want to go to as well, because this one almost always has what I need. I think we got these 3 ones. Dior dupes. I think Dior one, but I never got around to doing it. I'd have nowhere to stick this. So funny, literally everything is a dupe here. They were literally right in front of me, so I picked up one of every color. They don't have this middle one, literally right in front of me. Also, I may have bought one of everything. Lauren doesn't watch my videos. Yeah, I don't really know how they get away with it. Literally have so many dupes to go over, so we're gonna try all of them. But these are the viral Rhode lippies, and we're gonna try them. In my life have I owned a Rhode lip balm. Strawberry. Please smell. Not a single smell. But let's like put it on. I mean, it could redeem itself. None of them have the scent that they were supposed to have. I'm just gonna keep saying it. You can buy these. One of these has been pretty on. They just don't have a scent. Is a vanilla girl on all these lipsticks. Dior dupe. It's got a good consistency. I'm not getting paid for this, which is why last time I threw away all the products. This looks amazing on. No scent. Feels good. If you handed me this and told me you got it from Ulta, I believe you. Feels really good. That's the winner. It's going in our keep pile. I don't know how they get away with this. This is the Rhode dupe. These dupes, these go, how much is a Rhode? Just go for $25 at Sephora. And they just got into Sephora. These, I think were $4. Doing this whole video is because so many people on my FYP literally made videos on these. Okay, I end up putting these on my faces. Okay, that almost matches perfectly. I'll put it on if you say so. You can definitely see the difference on my nose. I've got to have some negative contenders in here. Something's got to get trashed, right? This will be in my everyday, and I know Lauren's gonna try to steal them. Hour 28 dupe of a blush. I put this on in the store, and I absolutely adored it. So here's my plan. I didn't have time to go to Sephora for this video. I'm gonna go get all the actual products because I have all the Summer Friday products, and then we're gonna test them against each other. We'll do a full face of like what it is and what it's not. This is actually really pretty, and it looked really pretty on the store. I'm gonna put it on this side. It's very pink. I think this may be just as good as the regular one. This is definitely going in my keep pile. I knew from the start that I was keeping. Tilbury dupe. If you know anything, you know that Charlotte Tilbury is one of the most popular brands right now on social media, but also their setting spray is so good. So I'm gonna spray this and I'm gonna come back to you. It sprays so much. One of them is just as good as the regular product right now because I TBD on if we're keeping or tossing. Joke's on me because I grabbed the actual Glow recipe versus the dupe. This is the Glow Recipe Blush Dupe. I have to get a new one. I have worn this sucker dry. Like there's not a thing in this. In the summer when I would do like natural makeup, this was my absolute favorite thing to use period. Not, this may be our one flaw. That's not the same consistency. So much on them. The bottom is the actual one. You can't really tell a difference in the color. You can tell a difference in the consistency. How do they get away with these? This is the Tarte dupe. Like literally same packaging, same everything. It's the same color. The plastic's a lot cheaper, but same color. Oh my God. If you look at it like this, you would think I'm holding Tarte. And then we put it on. Shine and appearance, I think it's amazing. I don't feel anything. Nothing's tingling, nothing's plumping, but it is there. Really wants the Tarte one. I think this is perfect. I would just wear this on when I like film on top of something, but I think it's perfect. Idea that it's going to plump, but with the idea that it just looks really pretty. I took the other one off. I think on camera it looks gorgeous. I think the shine and shimmer are there. What I don't think is there is the plumping. One doesn't look the exact same. Pushed out, which I hope that doesn't mean it was open. Something right now, when I do my lips, I wear I think it's the Milk Jelly Blush. I put it on my lips. I just like it. On top of something, yes, I like the clear one better. I don't like this one. This one is the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's do the Summer Friday dupes. But it's called Lazy Days. This is the berry pink. Liquidy than a Summer Fridays. I feel like Summer Fridays is a little thicker. However, I think on camera or in person, this is pretty, but it looks good. I would, again, put this on for more of an appearance versus like what it's used for. Is the cherry. That's what it looks like. Actual applicator. Wow. Okay, that's bright. If you handed me these and said, oh, I got them at Ulta, I would believe you. Oh, I paid 10 or 13, I'd be like, valid. I feel like it's hydrating your lips like Summer Fridays does, but it's there. This is Iced Latte. Again, same thing, just different applicator. What it looks like is that it hasn't been shaken. I'm gonna keep these, but they're not gonna be my go-to. Like a middle school, elementary, hype them up, give them this. I think it's great. I don't think they need what Summer Fridays is for, but as an adult, I want a little bit more like to smell it. And primer. Both you and I know this is an exact replica of the Milk version. Ugh. The best out of the best out of the best that you could ever. No, that's trash. Not this. This is a fail. No more Summer Fridays. I didn't think I bought 4. The only thing I'm looking for in this is the smell because I love vanilla scented everything. There's no scent. However, it is clear and I'm sure it would look great on. Great on. They just don't plump and they don't have scents, but they look pretty. And if that's what you're going for is like the aesthetic look, get them. The little dupes from, I don't know how to say this, don't burn me, Glossier, but these are the exact ones. I got this exact packaging for Christmas last year. This is so packed to the rim, I can barely squeeze it. But hold on. I think it's because it's the beginning. This is packed to the brim with products. Like you have to push hard to get it out. 10 out of 10. It smells like strawberry and you get a ton of products in that. Oh, this is like a lip mask kind of thing. This is scrub. I'm not gonna put that on. This is a winner. This is the best one so far. It says lip mask, but it's more like the lip gloss. These are the winners. We have 5 products left. I think it's Tower 28. I could be wrong, but it's like green skin corrector. I had to do some research at Five Below because I really don't have a lot of red in my skin. I have some more just dark circles and it said to use orange, but I was really nervous to use orange, so I got green. Little weird. Like perfectly. And I put this over blush. Up completely. This gets a win. The Rare Beauty dupe, but I said that. But then I have this one that's ColourPop and it's in the same packaging. So maybe it's the ColourPop one. I put it on top of the green. You can't really see any of the highlight. It turned into like Grace. Hydrating mask. This is my baby for Summer Fridays. The same, almost the same. I feel like Summer Fridays is a little bit skinnier. I don't know. It's feeling the same. Would I get a dupe over Summer Fridays? Actually, no, because I'm obsessed with that brand. Is this a great dupe for like your teenager, middle school, elementary school? Absolutely. It's so soft. This is a win. Then I do a full face, but then I accidentally did my makeup. But my hand is so hydrated. I haven't used their skin tint in a hot minute. I do fear it rubs straight in. Our last one is the cleanser, and I've already said it once. I've gone through probably 10 bottles of these. This is my favorite cleanser on the face of the earth. Dupe, real. Bluish green than the dupe, but they nailed it with these. Probably the best ones out of the group when you're looking for exact dupes. Same, however, my hand feels so good after using both the all-nighter. And let's do fourth. Coming in fourth place, these would be first, are these. They're a great holiday gift for anyone, and I may grab some for you guys. If you've watched it this far and you want this, you better comment, I want the lippies, and then I'll send them to you. In third place. Even though it was great, the other two just knock it out of the park. Do it. First and second are these. Just put these at a tie for first. This was absolutely amazing. This feels like high-end lip gloss. This feels like high-end lip gloss. This is going in my bag, and it will be in my everyday bag, and I'm obsessed with it. The way this made my skin feel was absolutely amazing. So I can't tell you a second and first place. They are just tied for first. If you're looking for holiday gifts, I would 100% recommend all of these except for a couple of them. These will go in my bag as backups because they looked great on. This was amazing. Again, it will go in my bag because it looked great on. I will use because I thought it was great. This was an absolute win, and my last haul was not. And that was because I scanned everything and I didn't try the products. But these are specifically makeup products versus total skincare. And I think y'all need to run because I'm about to post these videos and I'm worried one of them's gonna take off and go viral. So now let's do a winning. How do I pick who wins the Labubu's? I go through my comment sections. And we're gonna pick a random comment. This person wins. Braylon Lewis. Braylon Lewis is gonna win. Oh my god, I can't give you all of these. Of the brown Labubu keychain. Name it, I'll put all the details in the comments. But watching my stuff, I plan on doing tons of giveaways throughout the holiday. I've got little packets to give you guys that I got at Five Below. And every day in December, I am opening an advent calendar up until the day of Christmas. So I love you guys. It might be a bad day month here, but it's not a bad life. I'll see you on the Flippy Floppy. Thanks for watching and keep giving me video ideas.